you're finally here. I was starting to think I'd have to finish this prototype without you. And honestly, that thought was more daunting than the deadline itself. Before we sink into the quiet of the night, if you enjoy spending this time with me, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. It really helps me bring these moments to you much more often. But for now, just come closer. Look at you. You look like you've been carrying the weight of the entire world on your shoulders today. Come into the light, away from the shadows. The rest of the studio is so cold and cavernous tonight, but I've kept the lamp burning right here in the center, just for us. You can drop your things on the drafting table to the left. Don't worry about the blueprints. There's plenty of room. This is it. The final prototype of the oversized armchair I've been obsessing over for months. I've spent the last few hours adjusting the tension of this velvet swatch. But a chair isn't meant to be a sculpture. It's meant to be a sanctuary. And right now, you look like you need a sanctuary more than anyone I know. I know I could have called in one of the other designers to test the ergonomics, but they're too focused on the math and the angles. You're the only person I know who truly understands the art of letting go. You're the only opinion I trust when it comes to what home is actually supposed to feel like. Please sit. I've been waiting all evening to see how the upholstery yields under you. I can see the exhaustion in the way you're standing, the way your frame seems to be longing for a moment of stillness. I promise, the moment you lean back into this, the world outside these walls is going to start feeling very, very far away. Just let the chair take your weight. There we go. I can see your shoulders finally beginning to drop as you settle in. It's a good start, isn't it? The warmth from the lamp is hitting the fabric just right, and I want to make sure every inch of this feels exactly how you deserve to feel. Stay right there. Don't move a muscle. I'm going to make sure this is perfect for you. I'm running my hand along the armrest right next to yours, feeling how the heavyweight velvet catches the light. Can you feel that? I spent weeks sourcing this specific textile because of its tactile feedback. It's dense, almost weighted, designed to provide a sensation of a constant embrace the moment you press against it. Tell me, how does the seat depth feel to you? I've calculated it so your knees can bend naturally, removing any pressure from your thighs. I can see the way the memory foam and goose down blend is already starting to contour to your lower back, filling in the gaps where you usually carry all that stress. It's a delicate balance, really. Too much foam and it feels clinical, but too much down and you lose the structural support your spine craves after a long day. There is a very specific science to the golden ratio when it's applied to the seat to backrest angle. It's meant to align your body in a way that signals your nervous system to finally stop sending those quiet distress signals. But is sitting just a fraction too low for your frame. Let me move closer so I can fix it. I'm kneeling right here beside you now, and I can smell the faint, comforting scent of cedar wood from the drafting table and the Earl Grey tea I've been sipping all evening. As I reach behind you to slide the pillow upward, I can't help but notice the way your neck is still so stiff. I can feel the heat radiating from your skin, and I see how your muscles are knotted beneath the surface. You're still trying to keep yourself upright, aren't you? Even here in the quiet, you're struggling to let the chair take your weight. Just feel the soft friction of the fabric against your arms and let your head fall back. I'm right here, and I'm not going to let you fall. You know, looking at you now, I'm starting to realize that my calculations for solitary comfort might have been slightly off. The frame is wider than a standard armchair, isn't it? It feels a bit empty with just one person sitting there. I think it's time for a proper stress test. I need to see how the joints and the suspension hold up under a bit more weight capacity. I'm just going to sit here on the very edge of the cushion for a moment. Can you feel the way the down shifts to accommodate the change? It's surprisingly sturdy, but I think I need to be closer to really feel the tension in the springs. Let me just slide back here, right next to you. There's plenty of room, see? I'm tucking myself right against your side, and I want you to just drop your head onto my shoulder. Don't fight it. I can feel your heart beating a little faster against my arm, but I need you to just let your weight fall into me. I have a confession to make. While I was drafting the blueprints for this piece, I kept telling myself this was a project for a quiet, lonely study. But every time I sketched the curve of the backrest, I was thinking of you. I was thinking of how you always look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your back, and how you need a place where you don't have to be the strong one anymore. I actually designed this with two people in mind from the very beginning, specifically us. I wanted to create a space that could hold both of us, where I could finally reach you. I'm going to run my fingers very slowly through your hair now. I can feel you exhaling against my neck, your breath hitching just a little before it finally steadies into a rhythm. It feels so good to finally have you here. just stay quiet. Let the chair hold us both while I keep you close. I think the test is technically over, but I don't think I have the strength to move just yet. Do you? I can feel your breathing has slowed down so much. It's perfectly in sync with mine now. Before we drift any further into the quiet, I'd love for you to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment if you're enjoying our time together. It really helps me release new videos for you much faster. Just a slow, steady rhythm now. Let's stay like this for a little while longer. I want you to try something for me. Close your eyes and imagine your limbs are becoming heavy as the solid oak frames I use for my best work. Let your arms sink into the plush velvet and let your legs feel weighted and still. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. The chair has you, and I have you. Every ounce of tension you've been carrying, just let it bleed out into the fabric. I can feel your shoulders finally dropping, fully surrendering to the support I've built for you. You are more than enough just as you are, standing still. You are safe here. This studio, this chair, it's your home whenever the world outside becomes too loud or too demanding. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay right here, listening to the rhythmic patter of the rain against the skylight and the soft hum of the heater. We're tucked under this shared wool blanket, wrapped in this warmth together, and nothing can reach us here. The world is just the two of us, this velvet and the quiet. Sleep now. Just drift away. Though, if you're still awake later, I might have some more ideas to tire you out. Ideas that go quite a bit beyond furniture design. If you'd like to hear the spicy continuation of our night together, you can find it over on my Patreon.